It sounds like an artist I know.
At this point, you can literally just make a terrible song and just tell AI, can you just
organize it for me one
two?
That is AI.
People's jobs are going to be at stake here.
People's jobs,
I might start
entire livelihoods, man.
So the thing is, they're saying like some of these songs have people writing them, right? And so AI is able to take that and make it better and then make it into an actual song, right? So, and that's the whole conversation about like we need to find a middle point because you can't. AI is here to stay.
It's stealing creativity still.
Fair? No,
it's not stealing creativity. It's stealing manual labor.
But it's also not making the bass song per se. Like you're using someone, you have to run someone else's voice because that sounds like someone do you get what I mean? We listen to.
So from my understanding of how it works, it's artificial intelligence. It has all this information, takes all the information it knows, and it creates something.
Yeah, but I also feel like someone can say, "I need you to sound like Burna Boy."
Yeah, so you feed it all the Burna Boy songs you need, and then to make it sound like Burna Boy. The only things so true creativity is being inspired from what you see to create what you can't see. Does that make sense? So it can't do that, at least not yet, because if it could, we're all screwed.
We're already screwed.
No, I think we'll be okay. But I don't know, whatever.
A friend of mine made this joke recently. Shout out to Coach. He made this joke about how they say AI is taking away jobs. He's like, no, AI is actually creating employment because AI is killing people by convincing people to kill themselves. You know, see the stories? How AI has been linked to like several suicides?
Really? Yeah, someone.
Yeah.
Really?
There was a guy that he was talking about how his son was texting ChatGPT pretty much telling him that he's feeling suicidal. And Chat literally told him over 40 something times to kill himself. Methods, give him a whole script.
That's crazy. The whole script is crazy. Yeah, so AI is one of those things that I don't know, and I don't think you can regulate it. Because it's a source code. It's a code. You can't put a law on a code. Like it's
you could do a child lock version of AI. That's possible.
What's my child even using? No,
I mean like let's say your parents. You can basically put each device that's connected to like an account. So for example, Google Chrome is connected to an email. You can just say a child lock, so AI knows that. But
pretty much every app will soon start having some form of AI.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Man, I don't know, bro.
Anyways, that is not what we do. We are here in the flesh. This is the real me.
It's my real voice.
My real voice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the number one comedy podcast. Welcome to Backyard Bands. Anytime I come on the microphone, I got to do it all over again, man. I kind of messed it up. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real me. You know, AI won't make a mistake, but I will because I'm not perfect. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the number one comedy podcast, the Backyard Bands Comedy Podcast. Every time I say that, I say with my chest. I am on the microphone and I'm in the building with my nearest and dearest of friends. I go by the name Mr. Dre. I'm your humble and gracious. Joined by my brother, Dikachi. Talk to him.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Dikachi, aka Cashman, aka Dikachi like Versace, aka the other guy. I'm glad to be back.
The final will be a deadly day.
You gotta finish it.
What'd I do?
You gotta say don't know.
Don't know. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a special recording today. It's a special session.
Session.
We have a special neighbor in the building. Friend of the show, friend of the family. This is when we see the group chat. Find out the conversation makes out of the group chat type situation. However they do those things. But this is someone that I have known behind the scenes. Someone who's been kicking it with us for a while. I guess we'll get to know more about her as we go on, giving in, you know. But ladies and gentlemen, my friend and yours, our neighbor, Bolou, welcome.
Thank you very much, Dre. Appreciate you for having me on here.
Now I picked up the phone. I was like, what are you doing? You want to come through? Kick it? She's like, yeah, sure. Sure. She wasn't sure she's getting into. This is episode 190. 190. I want to let you know if you're regular, if you're new here, I want to guarantee anywhere you start from, I guarantee you're going to be blessed because the catalog is heavy and it's popping. And if you're regular, you could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with us. So appreciate you for sticking it through.
You know what's funny about that?
What?
I was going through because my phone. There's no space on my phone anymore.
Yeah.
So I was going through. I was deleting.
Get a new phone. Go to Apple.
I really want to. And then I was scrolling, and then I saw a video of pandemic when we were there recording, and I was recording you guys recording. I was like, damn.
Yeah, times
have flown by, bro.
Yeah. But let's get into it, man. Bolou, tell us. Let's do it. How's your mental? I forget.
My mental is 100%. It's 100%. 100%. 100. Yeah, is better than ever.
Yeah.
100%. Sleeping. Shout out to Rennie. Rennie reached out to me about the vitamin pills, stuff like that. So I'm trying to get people on, man. You got to take your vitamins, guys.
Rennie, take it at your own risk. I don't know if taking advice from the catch is the way to go, but
see, listen, my mental is 100% in 2026. I'm going for a perfect year.
Do you, my nigga? Bolou, how's your mental?
70%.
70%. That's more than average. I love it.
More than average.
I just got a phone. It better be more than average after dropping all that money.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it a little bit.
Pay cash for it? Pay cash for it?
Come on.
Actually, yeah.
B for bags.
Shut that down.
That's what's up.
B for bags.
We don't do pay now.
B for all for only foreign.
That's what's up.
Oh my God.
How's my mental?
How is your mental?
I'm gonna say like 75, 80, man.
Okay.
That's good today then.
We can live with that. We can live with that.
Man.
Even with the snowstorms and everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like with the snowstorm, like it was down, but like after like there was a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Like
you weren't at the office yesterday, right?
no, I didn't go to the office. I worked from home.
Everybody was home.
I was telling people how like this snowstorm. I've worked in my company for almost 3 years. I've never had to work from home. I actually go to the office every day. In the last 2-3 weeks, I've worked from home twice.
That's how bad winter is. You guys should pray for us out here, yo.
I hear it.
Because we are going through it. I was in Toronto. I saw cars are buried.
Yeah,
cars are buried. Cars are not leaving. Like you're staying home.
There's no more 2 lanes. It's now 1.5.
Like, it's so bad. They called in everything was closed yesterday, and it wasn't snowing yesterday. It was just we need time to recoup and get out of our house. Honestly, yeah. We need time to shovel out of our houses.
Yeah. Speaking of weekends, how was everyone's weekend? How was your weekend?
Mine was great, yo. I had a lot of birthdays and celebrations this weekend. A lot. Shout out to my boys, Brooke and Fight. It was their birthday this weekend.
I feel like we've told this guy happy birthday, like in like.
No, so today's actually Baruch's birthday. So happy birthday,
I feel like I've said
Baruchki.
this twice in like 3 months. I'm like, is he a cat? Does he have 9 lives? Like, what's
Sam.
going on?
Back to back. And then I had a baby shower. One of my guys' baby shower as well. It was a very very interesting weekend. I tasted baby food. You
played the game?
Puree, bro. Tasted
Nasty,
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Babies are suffering, man.
They're going through it, yeah. They're actually going through it. No wonder they was crying. They're not eating well.
If I had to eat that, you deserve to cry.
I would cry too.
I would cry, bro. How about you? How was your weekend?
Well, let's see. Saturday was calm, honestly. Had work and all. Then snow on Sunday. Didn't make it to church in person. They canceled my shift. So happy. Right. Relaxing at home. Then my manager texts me. She's like, do you want to come over for visuals? I'm like, you just told me to stay home like 2 hours ago. What do you mean
Wait to
for visuals? So I ended up going in dead ass in pajamas.
On Sunday?
I did not care. Yep.
Really? You went in? Wow.
That's crazy.
I need the money at the end of the day, no?
Shout out to you, yo.
Fair. What else? That's
gigs?
it?
Yeah, that was pretty much it for Sunday, honestly, yeah.
Yeah. What's my weekend? I was losing it because I hate being stuck at home when it's not my choice. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to go out, but I'm like, I choose not to go out. But then it's like when I know it's like I can't go out, there's a problem.
Now you want to go out.
Yeah,
do you have any gigs canceled?
Nah, not for me. No.
Okay,
I'm just glad. I think everything, because I had a wedding the weekend before that, went well, smooth, and then the snowstorm. I just feel bad for I kept thinking about the single people. Like
Get more blankets.
No.
Get a weighted blanket.
But this is my theory. Imagine you're a single person, right? And you had a booty call that night.
I was about to say that. Imagine.
Wait, what you know about me? What you know? It's your first time here. What do you know about me?
Have you exposed your yacht outside?
What do you know about my life? Continue your story, please, sir.
Keep going.
But I said, imagine if you're single and you had a booty call that night, and then that snowstorm, there's no way you're trekking. And then imagine you were at the booty call.
And they're trying to escape.
You're trying to escape.
Mess up.
Now you gotta get up and do relationship shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mess up. You gotta make eggs.
Exactly. Pancakes,
toast
for the rest of the day.
Waffles.
I gotta pretend I like you. You know?
I mean, it's one day.
Man.
It's tough.
It's like a booty call, man. You're not supposed to stay over. But no, I had a good weekend. I was in. I just kind of watched TV, kind of did some work. No. My weekend sucked. I didn't have internet.
Oh,
Yes.
What happened?
I don't know what happened to
power
our
went out
server
or something like that?
Whatever.
Damn.
So we didn't have internet. So I ended up using my data, which I don't like.
You have a lot though, right?
Yeah, I do.
You should have a lot. Yeah. In this day and age.
So, but yeah, it felt weird not having internet. And then I think on Monday, because Monday, I didn't go to work. I worked from home on Monday as well. So I ended up going to a cafe because I was home all weekend. Like I didn't step outside.
You gotta go
So you
out.
needed to go anywhere
Yeah,
at this
yes,
point.
yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the old man in our compound who just likes to shovel. Like
Oh, really?
I didn't have to shovel, bro. All I had was I was like, yeah.
Oh, here's a snowplow.
Yeah, bro.
That's
why.
nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him a gift card by the end of the year.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If he's alive. He's old. Can't.
No, but he's up and
How are
moving.
you getting now then?
Huh?
If you're not sure he's going to make it.
Now I want the snowstorm to finish now. I can't get him the gift card now and then we get on that snowstorm. Do I get him on that gift card after that snowstorm? It's cumulative average, you know.
$5 for every time you plow.
Exactly. Anyways, Bolou, let's start with you. You were coming from a store tell us the story. What had happened was
It was not planned.
What I
That's
had
all I
was-
have to say.
Yeah.
Honestly. So yesterday, I was at the gym with my friend, and long story short, somehow I became responsible for the phone dropping. Even if it was the machine's fault. But no problem. And then today we headed down to Markville because that's the closest Apple store to the city.
right.
And we're waiting. Her phone was supposed to take an hour. All of a sudden, the guy's like, oh, it's going to take 2 hours plus for it to get fixed because it was the screen. It literally had like the lines on it.
Yeah, those TV lines.
What happened to screen savers? We're not doing that anymore in 2026?
She told me, and I quote, the screen is too sensitive for a screen guard. So
Does she work at Apple or like did
No.
Steve Jobs yarn her?
Yeah, you're trying to spoil her relationship.
no, really,
You're trying to destroy. She did say she hates
she watches the podcast too.
Yeah, you're just trying to explain.
No, man, I'm only asking questions.
Well-
what? So Apple at the gym, they were working out.
Okay,
the
what?
phone
You know,
fell.
yeah, you're right.
And she
Yeah.
took responsibility
Go,
as
yeah.
a good Samaritan.
Exactly. So
Yes,
I said, you
yes.
know what? I'm going to cover the Uber store and Fro. We got to the store. What am I doing in the mall for 2 hours plus? So I started looking around, started talking about the value, because I used to use a 15. Talking about the value of my phone. And she's like, it's going to depreciate with time. And from there, I started picking colors. Before I know it, we'll be on debit, please. And here we are.
So what'd you get? 17?
Yeah.
Pro?
Pro who? 17 regular. I like the colors more
Fair,
than the. I'm not doing that orange. So no.
Yeah. It's the only color the Pro has, or orange.
No, the
Pro
orange.
has
It's supposed to be silver, but it's more white.
I don't mind that.
And then a navy
blue.
blue.
Yeah,
But I'm not. My old phone was pink for context. So
fair.
I'm buying a new one soon. I can't lie because I don't have space, honestly.
Yeah.
what's the current space on your phone?
Like 128.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. It's tough out here.
Mine was 64.
Ooh. Sorry, that's not. Come to the 215. 200s.
I'm 250 now.
That's what's up. Exactly.
I had to. When I saw the two, I was like, it was like those lights. It was like light.
Bro,
Whoa.
I can't lie.
I might
My
even
15.
do 1 TB, honestly. I might do that.
1 TB.
Big money.
Like, what are you doing? Like,
What
are you
Who
shooting?
needs that much storage?
No. So hold on. So the thing is that
are you moving from your room
no,
to the
because
phone?
if I transfer over everything here on there, right, then I would want the extra space.
Why would you transfer?
Well, how much you have
everything, though?
on?
Why would I?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I?
You start afresh, bro. You create new memories. That's
So-
the point.
You-
like,
see the point
the
there.
old phone is an album already. You just got to make sure it stays alive. And if you not, just back it up to a computer or get a hard drive. Put it in a hard drive.
I'll probably just put it on my.
I put it on my phone still, but like
I have to buy a lot of
No,
things.
women understand. You guys are always looking for
Hey.
receipts. You always want receipts. You want to pull up the receipts. You're like, I have this message from 10 years ago.
because why not?
Exactly.
It's memories, but I should carry it over and continue making new
Like, do you know how many
memories.
times I will try to, like, okay, not like, I'm not lying about anything serious. Just line that's
just light lie, you know.
They'll just pull up
receipts from nowhere.
from years ago,
and it's archived, like it's organized, like properly.
They know
so like they know where it is, you know.
Yeah,
stuff out here can't even.
Acting like you're not part of this group chat.
I don't subscribe to that, but okay.
You don't have receipts then?
I didn't say that either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be for bags.
Like, in this age, you have to be careful, guys.
So, Bolou, before we get into it, tell the people how you actually know us.
How do I actually?
That's a very good question. How do you know us?
I mean, I didn't meet both of you at the same time.
Yeah.
How did I meet you, Dre?
I don't know.
See, I ask myself the same thing every time.
I ask the question so that they won't ask me the question because I have no answer. But I guess a simpler question is, what's it like? Because we go to a lot of events together, or we see you at events. What's it like partying with Dre and Emina?
Man, like Dre.
Oh, okay, that one I can answer because you know.
Composure.
No, because that's a more recurring activity, right? I mean, it's always a vibe. Although,
wow,
disclaimer,
criticism. Okay,
it's not even criticism. Whenever I go out with Dre, I beg to tell him, like, take the liquor away from me. I beg, because Dre just be filling up your glass like.
To
be fair,
I'm like, sorry,
that's
what?
actually Emina that does that low key. Dre just keeps the bottles coming.
No, maybe Emina is more regulated. I swear he would side eye me and I'm like, I beg, like, relax, like, turn it down. Dre does not. He just pointing into my cup and I'm like, sir,
making sure you're hydrated.
Wait, aqua, not liquor.
It's all aqua.
Because it's all clear does not mean it is. Oh. But yeah, no, for sure. Going out with you guys has always been a vibe. Like, I'm sure I'd have a good time. Even if the rest of the club is not having a good time. It's not my business.
Yeah, I'll never get it. You're already here. Make the best of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I never get it. But before we get into conversations, I want to read a comment. We got a message. So shout out to this person. It says avid listener. And this person says, it starts with, I like when they type this, Claire's throat. I listen to you guys a lot and just want to comment. By the way, going forward, I'm giving all of you at the Backyard Band handshakes. Also, okay, I'm giving you. You see, it's 11 o'clock, guys. Reading is hard. All right, let's start with this. Claire's throat. I listen to you guys a lot and just want to comment. Thank you so much for listening. By the way, going forward, I'm giving all of you at Backyard Bands handshakes. Appreciate it. I don't know if that's in person or online, but we appreciate it.
Okay.
Just before you do it in person, just let us know you said that you were going to give us handshakes. Just don't come up to me and be like...
That'd be very weird.
Who's the stranger?
That was all love. Also, Christy leaving Scott is controversial and vice versa. It just shows that behind whatever people show on social media, it's just a facade. Also, regarding the spelling bee, you guys should start telling me not to spell some words.
We need to play the video of him saying it. I say spell it.
Shit, even that's all we had is collecting strays.
That's what I was about to say. Collecting strays.
Let's begin there. Love you guys, avid listener. Big shout out to you, man.
Appreciate it.
Love it. Do you have any thoughts about the Christian? What's the guy? Christian Scott. Do you have any thoughts about that?
Honestly, not really, because even the person they said he cheated with and all of that, the whole story of, oh no, was after they split. And it was not during, but he was a chronic cheater during. But every single video she used to make was, long story short, based on his reaction.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you hated this guy all along and you guys were supposed to, get a divorce, then what was all this for? I
think on the last pod, we were talking about, like, what if, like, they had signed a contract where for the money to keep coming in, he had to keep making appearances. Yeah. Because now it's a package deal. It's not just one person. I mean, obviously, I'm not saying that's what it is, but imagine
looking like that.
Yeah, imagine that was the thing. As he just has to put up with it.
You know what? Someone said this is the first time that a guy has cheated on his wife. They split up, and the guy somehow better off online.
Because I think that, and we had this conversation again last week on the last episode, where it seemed like he didn't want to be a part of it. The way he was acting, like, now in hindsight, it looked like it it was acting or jokes, exactly. But now it looks like in hindsight, I was like,
genuinely just wanted to cook and chill.
He wasn't that guy really that wanted to be on there like that. When you look at it again, all of this is allegedly. It could have been whatever it was.
Some of his reactions, low key. Sometimes I'm like, you're doing too much, and it feels like you're forcing it. But like, we're going to laugh regardless because that's the content we're here for, right?
Yeah, I think that. Well, I wish both of them well. It is what it is. It happens.
She'll be fine. She'll be on some Housewife of Hollywood show in like a year and a half.
Yeah. Would you ever do like a YouTube thing with your partner? You look like someone that would do it.
With my partner?
Yeah, you do.
Honestly, I won't say so.
Hi guys, come with me to the mall this morning.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Stop, you guys, shut that down.
Always
please.
come with me to the where are we going? Come with me. As I hear you, come with me.
Nah, because if you're not my partner anymore, what will not happen? How are we splitting this?
I've been told
they were
that
married.
You take the best times during that season and you plant them.
In what? A pot? I'm confused.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger.
Plant them where?
I don't know, man. They say you look at it as positives because I have people who have gone through that where like they've done this whole like publicize their relationship, publicize getting engaged, publicize getting married, and then they're no longer together. And it's like,
I don't like to explain myself.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
On this podcast, we believe that this is our theory, right? There's always this conversation of people getting missing, right? And then when they're missing, you tell the whole world, you're missing. And then when we find you,
they don't tell us
what you were doing.
Fair enough.
So I feel like if you're going to put it out there from the beginning, you
need to announce it when it ends. Exactly.
Let us know. Give us closure. You know?
So at least the other people that were waiting in line can actually now like
move forward.
So we were talking about Snapchat earlier, and like I'm not on it because I think Snapchat is the devil's place.
Hey, as part of the community that is on it, take that back.
First of all, we still have a conversation. We still have an app where conversations disappear after you read it. What is the point of that?
Like,
okay,
12?
No,
are we 12 years old?
See, honestly, I feel like different people use Snapchat for different reasons, right? There are the people who use it for the wrong reasons. Hence, because now Snap tells you can make it last for 24 hours.
Okay.
You can save the messages as well.
Does your message last for 24 hours?
We're not talking about that.
Why?
We're not talking about me.
I'm trying to find out which side of the Snapchat you're on.
Don't worry, I'm neutral.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay in the middle. And then it's when I'm talking to someone and they switch it from 24 hours to disappear immediately. That's why you know someone's moving mad. Because what do you mean?
No, I think, so again, don't get me wrong. I think I used to be on Snapchat, but this was a long time ago. And when I was on there, it was not used for anything good. I think the only people that...
See, so that's what...
Not me per se.
The original creators of it were not using it for anything.
Not me per se. I was just going on Snapchat and the things that I saw. Like, this whole Instagram close friends is nothing compared to what Snapchat private stories, bro, that I've seen. I'm afraid of some people.
It was a wild time back then.
It was a wild time.
That 2013, 2015 era,
I understand like people in Nigeria use it to like push businesses and stuff. Like my sister's constantly on Snapchat posting. Like I guess there's a big community like of that in Nigeria because again, anything that uses less data or not a lot of like megabytes upload speed, whatever.
Yeah,
Nigerians flock to it, and I think Snapchat at the point in time used to be that app that didn't require a lot of data. To like be on it. Instagram require like speed, high quality for everything to be clear, that kind of thing. So Snapchat could just see everything blurry. But no, I mean, if you guys, I'm sure it's changed. I'm sure people use it for better things. But and again, the whole conversation of like, if a man is asking you for your Snapchat, walk away. Why am I having?
That's the next question I was going to ask. If a guy like comes up to you, everything's calm, he's chill. Basically, what you see you like.
Okay, so I was like, do I like what I see?
What you see you like for the most part, like maybe 8 out of 10. That's pass mark. And then he says, "Oh, can I have your Snapchat? What do you say next? What's your first reaction?
You ask for.
Then why are you on the app?
How do you arrive at Snapchat? Like, how do you arrive at asking someone for their Snapchat? If it's not the first thing you ask for.
If it's not the first, I mean, for instance, if you're asking, like me personally, if you're walking up to me and I actually like what I see, then take my Instagram, because I don't like giving out my number at first because you might be a psycho, you might just be a pretty one. You get what I mean? So yeah, so like Instagram. Legit, but Snap, as a grown
You see.
You're making our point for us.
You see your point.
No, I was not. Two things can be right at the same time.
Fair.
Not in this scenario.
No. Yeah, but like later on, if you want my snap, then sure. Maybe you want to keep streaks or like, you know, some people just like.
I don't understand this streak thing. And
it's fun.
Someone said 2 million. I'm like, what's 2 million? Like,
my highest is 1,800.
What's that? That's
streaks. Days.
It's days.
Oh, no, that's
yeah,
true,
so streaks are days.
So you're posting every day.
No, you're sending someone snaps every day.
Back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Some people I don't even talk to them. I just keep straight to them to make sure they're alive. Like, cause we don't have, you know how, do any of you have like a real friendship, like reels on Instagram where you don't really be yelling the person, but you see a reel and you just send it to them. And that's your whole conversation.
And they just LOL and...
Yeah, and then send you back one. Like there's never a, oh, how you doing? And all of that.
Joy's too busy.
This generation is cooked. This generation is cooked. What? You just said the reels, no context, no nothing.
No.
I'll call the police on you. What?
See, that's the relationship. That's the whole relationship.
That's not a relationship. That is a pen pal. That's not even a pen pal. That's
a real pal, sure.
That's MSN. That's Yahoo Messenger right there, yo. What? Yeah. That's high five.
Gen Z's, man.
No, that's actually poking on Facebook. You know, you're poking.
Full circle.
That's crazy. Did you guys see the story about the former flight attendant who posed, the guy who posed as a flight attendant and got like a lot of flights for free? And he got arrested recently.
As per, they didn't check his ID.
I have no idea how he did it, man.
Can he teach us? Like, drop it tutorial.
And what's crazy is from Toronto.
That's wild.
Yeah, Dallas Porkinick, 33 of Toronto, was arrested in Panama after being indicted on wire fraud charges in federal court in Hawaii last October. According to court documents, Porkinick was a flight attendant for a Toronto-based airline from 2017 to 2019, then used fraudulent employee identification from that carrier to obtain tickets reserved for pilots and flight attendants on 3 other airlines.
Oh, wow. Getting free. Okay.
But he was already in the system. That's probably why he could do it. So he knew the loopholes. Well, court documents contain explanation of why in an industry focused on flight.
So then why are they arresting him? He hasn't done anything wrong. If he got away with it, that's not his business. That's not his fault. That's your fault.
Well, they caught him now.
You're impersonating a pilot.
And other flight attendants for a job that you no longer work at?
No. He's not impersonating a pilot. He's impersonating an employee.
Is the pilot not an employee?
Yeah, you also start spelling what you're talking about. What? That's crazy.
Oh, good. Man, I don't know why these ideas don't come to me. Like, why can't I have all these brilliant ideas that just like breaks the system? Man.
One Canadian carrier based in Toronto, Porter Airlines, said in an emailed statement he was unable to verify any information related to his story. To this story, Air Canada, which is based in Montreal but has a major hub in Toronto, said it has no record of Porkinick working there. Obviously, everybody will go to deny that you worked for the airline, because how can we have fake pilots?
How do you explain to the public how he could hack the system?
No,
exactly.
From what he said, he didn't impersonate a pilot actually. So I know someone who's a flight attendant. So the way it works is that
the way it works.
So
you're in the system.
The way it works is that if there's a spot, so like I think there's like a little like
don't talk about the body
chair.
system.
What?
Don't talk about the body system.
No, buddy. No, it's basically just like if there's space on the flights, you can just hop on and just go with it. You won't fly the plane or anything. It's just like a stowaway.
Fair.
Right? I think. I don't know. Based on Catch Me If You Can. I don't know if you watch the movie. That's how it goes. But do that what you will.
My guy is using movies to tell us.
It's based on a true life story, Sha.
Did you guys see the story about the guy who chose to stay in prison instead of returning 1.5 billion naira?
How does he want to make the money?
I saw apparently. So the bank mistakenly deposited the money into his account, and then they told him to return it. He says a lie.
I love that for him. Serve my term and come out.
What's crazy is I think they sentenced him for a year too, which doesn't make any sense.
No, because the things are like what
they accidentally gave him the money.
What did he do? You can't force him.
But what's crazy? Can't the bank reverse the like? Is it that they sent the money and
he drew it quick? If a billionaire touches your account right now, what you do?
No, I'll be drunk.
I'll be on the next flight out of the country because
that's crazy. So I don't know how much it is. Allegedly, Ojo Ehosa Kingsley, a Nigerian man, was sentenced in January 2026 to 1 year in prison for stealing over 1.5 billion naira, which is 1 million USD, mistakenly credited to his first bank account. Between June and November 2025, he chose to serve the sentence rather than repay the remaining 272 million naira. I think I spent 800 something million.
That's why I said, where is he going to make it from now?
Oh, after the EFCC recovered most of the money from his and his family accounts.
Okay. So they tried to get all the money back, but they couldn't get it.
Man settled all his debts and everything.
It's like, I'll be fine. Let me go to prison.
I got the money. Just call the family, guys. This money's here.
We have 30 days to get all this money paid. So
before they catch one of us.
30 code. They said between June and November, meaning like the country. I don't think they realized that. I mean, it was one of these stories where apparently there was a bank that had money sitting in their bank, like in their vault or something, in Nigeria as well. And then some lawyers showed up to the bank and saying that was their money. I'm like, no, how is it your money? We're trying to prove documents. Some lawyers showed up. We know the owner of the money. It was like a lot of money. And then they called EFCC. The EFCC told the lawyers to come to the office and have a conversation about the money. They never went. That kind of thing, you just go, you never come back.
No facts, because you're walking into. They're going to start investigating things.
Like, where's the money from?
How did you get it?
How did you get the money, man? Prove it.
So if you were the one, would you take the jail time over the money?
1,000%.
So it depends on where I am. If I'm in Canada, if it happens in Canada,
he said the country matters.
The country matters. If I'm in Canada, I'll be in jail. 1 year, that's fine. Nigeria,
in Nigeria, it depends on the prison still.
I don't know how much information do you have about Nigerian prisons?
Come on, it's Bolou. Come on, we're talking about Bolou. She's got connections. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna have cable. She's gonna have DSTV, Wi-Fi, cell phone, internet, hot meals.
I don't know which Nigerian prison you are talking about.
Because you have connections, right?
I only know one called Kirikiri.
No, if it's Kirikiri prison, then please no.
I think for me, it depends on how much I've spent and how much they recovered. Like, I feel like
me, I'll negotiate. I'm like, yo, here's the thing. You guys are not getting back the whole thing. Allow 100 million and we just call it wraps.
From what the guy said, it's 200 and something million that's waiting to be recovered.
Yeah.
Meaning that's what he has spent.
No, I think so.
Or he hid it somewhere and
so basically they're saying
so he probably hid it and is like, I'll just serve my time.
Do you know 200 and something mil?
All right.
If he had spent it still, for the fact that I needed that much money to cover whatever I had to cover, where do you think I'll make it back from? Do you know what I mean?
This guy has to take care of a lot of debts,
man. To give it back to you.
No, he probably just moved it around. He probably just like hid it somewhere. Because he probably hid it somewhere, or I don't think he spent it. I doubt it.
He might have bought a couple houses.
In a 2 month span. No, but they'll just seize the houses.
What if they're not in his name?
Yeah, bro.
But they can
Hakimi.
No, but they can trace it easily. Remember,
I just got like Nigeria.
Well, they got 800,000 from him already, so he probably.
We don't know how much in total like he's got. So like they're saying 272 is remain. That doesn't mean they actually have 800 million already. You know what I'm saying? He's probably spent out of it already.
Okay, fair.
Are we drills in cash or just?
Yeah. I just think it's crazy that it took them this long. I feel kind of that quick reversal, bro. Before like it's like
you blink,
Scotia's calling you before you even drop.
You blink and it's gone.
It's gone, bro. Like
a glitch. Just do this.
Refreshing your
refresh and it's gone.
You know, Nigerians were very funny. When we see this kind of thing on our phone, we're going to the ATM to go confirm.
No, 1,000%. Because the money comes out.
Let me quickly go to the ATM before you reach the ATM. They're taking their money.
So
back,
the one that
bro.
happens here is not even the bank that messes up. Is the company. So what happens here? I've seen it before. I've heard of it before. Sorry, where a company will mistakenly pay you more than they're supposed to.
That's happened to me, you know.
And they'll ask you to pay it back, or they won't pay you for like 2 weeks.
To who? Well,
hold on. Wait. How many years now? Has it passed?
They are currently bankrupt, so they don't exist anymore.
Limit of statutory, whatever they call that shit.
Statutory limit. I don't know what
it's gone.
Exactly. So what happened was I was working for them, right? And I'm not going to say the brand, but like it was a black-owned brand. And unfortunately, beyond people that be doing you, right? They didn't used to pay us on time, and there was a whole thing with them. Then one day I was asking for my paycheck. And And after that point, I was like, I'm just going to low-key, extract myself from this confusion. Because, no. Then the paycheck came in. I did the math. I had worked.
You went from mistake to I'm owed this.
I had literally, because I was like, I had worked, let's say, roughly, I'll say $300 is what they were supposed to pay me. Mm-hmm. And they were already owing me a few, other hours. Mm-hmm. Then I saw something, I refreshed it. I saw 1,000 something. I said, this is not right. But who am I to go tell the manager? Nobody.
See, when God blesses you,
you don't complain.
You don't complain or negotiate the blessings. You receive it.
It was crazy. Someone commented on the guy's post, mistakenly, when God bless you. You
see? Because I went back to work for my last shift, did not say a thing. It's only my coworker that asked me, she's like, oh, did they overpay you? I was like, oh my God, really? And she's like, I don't know if I should tell them. I said, honestly, do what you want to do. And I left.
That's crazy, man.
No, in Canada, in this Canada, if a bank makes if the bank makes a mistake like that, most likely, like the way it will happen to you, you blink the money out of your account. They'll garnish your wages.
Plus and then minus. Just like that.
They'll garnish your wages. They'll take out of your tax return. They'll get their money back somehow.
I went to college after during the pandemic, right? Mm-hmm. I went to school. So I was paying my school fees gradually, right? And then my last semester, I just fell behind my payments. So they've been asking me to pay this it's not even a lot of money, to be honest with you. I just it's behind me. I have my degree.
They issued the degree without full payment.
Yeah.
Wow, lucky
you. I was an
honor student with distinction. They're like, he's too smart. You pay. He's a good guy.
Oh wow!
Fair.
But further down the line, I think it was last year, CRA sent me a message. Don't worry about the taxes. We got it. I'm going to pay your fees. I was like, at least give me the option.
Oh God,
give me the option. They're like, nah, bro.
Nah, you good? Don't worry. They
went above you.
Go about your business.
They're like, we'll settle it for you. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Nah, man, they're connected, man.
That's funny, man. This kind of oh my God, man. That's CRA guy. Do not mess with those guys, man. Do not mess with them.
Speaking of money, apparently in the States, somewhere in the States, a moose attacked an ATM machine and destroyed it, and some guy carted away with over $200,000.
So now
that's a blessing.
Is that?
No, that's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
It's the moose that did all the work. I
didn't do anything.
I was just passing.
That's a natural disaster.
I love the way you put it, honestly. Yeah.
Same thing as a tornado coming and opening it up.
Yep. So the story goes, moose millionaire made overnight. A man walking home from a bar got the shock of his life when a massive moose charged straight into an ATM, shattering it open and sending thousands of dollars through the air. Security footage shows this man wearing a hood rushing over and scooping more than $200,000 in cash before sprinting off into the night. Police say they have found no leads.
The moose was a paid actor.
The moose, on the other hand, was later found safe and checked by wildlife officers. Experts believe the animal mistook the reflection for another moose and attacked. Officials later joked the moose now owes the state $200,000. And this happened in Montana, and they're saying this is the most Montana heist ever.
Oh man, that is what should have happened was a bunch of people should have come together and taken.
Was he the only one walking from the bar?
It was luckily, you just get drunk and just.
I think he saw it live and he just said okay, I'm going to take this before the alarms, because I think alarms should probably go off if an ATM is attacked that way. Mm-hmm. So I think in maybe 10 minutes the cops were there.
He took how much he could and dipped.
Hey,
so someone said, "God, I've seen what you've done for others."
I don't know why those things don't happen in front of me. Why am I not seeing these things?
God is good, and the bank is out here doing insurance fraud for saying $200,000. That's called being in the right place at the right time.
No. If they find him, what's the argument that he should return
find
money?
Who?
Not the guy.
But they have no.
With
leads.
the hood at the night.
No. I'm saying if they found him,
yeah.
What is the charge they'll put towards him?
Whatever the charge is, he's taking it, bro. For $200K cash, I have to withdraw.
No. So I'm saying, how can they charge him for any crime?
They can't.
They can't,
because it's not theft. If it's like picking a quarter on the road, is that theft? Who owns the money? Nobody. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, technically, the bank.
It's like when those movies where they want to like cause a diversion and they throw money in the air.
Yeah,
and people start picking that money.
Yeah,
that's stolen.
It's something like that.
Are you going to arrest everybody?
You can't arrest
everybody. You find this is a goodwill thing. He has to willingly say, "I'm going to surrender the money."
Which is why I thought if there are a crowd of people there, that's perfect because everybody just takes their own. We go. That one, nothing can happen because you can't arrest all of them. That money's gone.
Would you share the money?
I'll share it. If all get together, you know what?
No, like,
you get.
No.
The one you took successfully.
You picked it home. You picked that you came home. Would you share?
Share what?
No, there we go. To be fair.
Y'all didn't say anything. You guys weren't there when I was surviving the attack from the moose.
No, my point is still, I'm not sharing, not even because of greed. But it's more like
safety, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Smart. Like I don't need anybody. My family members know I didn't make this money. So if I share with them, they would ask questions. And now...
But there will be signs.
There will be signs. There will be signs.
Taking a helicopter to do laundry.
He's like, oh, where are you coming from? I went to Dubai last night. You know, I was feeling Dubai chocolate. You know, so I went to Dubai to get the real chocolate.
Still on the money issue, there's a lot of I don't know, man. I guess it's the year of people just
locking out. Not
locking out, but whatever. After 57 years together, an American couple allegedly divorces to protect wife from a $277,000 medical debt. So the story goes, my aunt and uncle got divorced today. They're no longer married after 57 years. They're still in love, but the divorce was necessary because of uncle's medical bills. Now, when uncle passes, aunt won't be saddled with a $277,000 debt. She's free and the house is in her name. I'm so sad that the decades of marriage comes to an end because of the American medical system.
So I'm assuming because she's a relative, the bill gets passed
to her, yeah.
But why does it matter if she's married or single? That's the real question.
I don't think the bill gets passed to her because he has no next of kin.
Exactly. They eliminated his next of kin being his wife.
So the bill dies with him.
So pretty much the system's responsible for it. Yeah.
Say word.
I mean, I love that for
Okay, I see.
But why is that a niece or who wrote it? A niece or a nephew?
I think this is
a relative. Why are they sad? The man's going to die. So regardless, the marriage was going to end.
You know, like...
Oh, no, he's not dying anytime soon.
We don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, because they said when he dies, the bill will be passed on. Exactly.
So it's smarter. Okay, you know what? You're about to die. Let's just manage this. Okay, fair. That American healthcare,
someone said the problem is the medical system, not the money he borrowed. No. Someone said it's just on paper. The real marriage continues. So
exactly. They still love each other, right?
Conjugal visits.
the funniest thing is when I saw this video of when somebody got shot. And they were like, oh, call an ambulance. I said, no, please, don't call an ambulance.
I can't afford that.
Call an Uber, please, thank you.
That was it.
And then Uber releases a statement saying, please don't do that. I said, no, please, leave us alone. We need to call an Uber.
Someone said they can still be knocking. That's the most important thing.
Nah, people are actually funny. She just went from wife to girlfriend again. It's not that bad.
Lights
nah, man, situationship are big. Because girlfriend, if you stay with her for how many months, 6 months, you can't come on law. Yeah, he has to be a booty call.
Yeah, but I don't think the debt can get transferred with common law.
No, it can't, because there's nothing on paper.
Yeah, common law is more to get spousal
benefits,
supports and
that's what you just be thinking. And the next trouble just come out. If you're not a spouse, common law, you are now permanently a wife. The I show speed thing. So I show speed. That's how you say it? I show speed.
I just call him speed. Bro.
Speed,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I remember my speed.
So apparently he was doing Africa tour. Shout out to him. He showed parts of people have been calling him the modern day, I don't know, Indiana Jones or something. Showcasing what people are not actually showcasing. And obviously I haven't followed the streaming thing for a bit, but I do know he's done a lot of positive things in highlighting.
And then Nigeria
just part of Africa.
And then Nigeria.
It's not the whole country that felt the hand. It's specific.
It's Lagos, I guess, right?
There we go. I love the fact you highlighted.
It was always going to be Lagos style.
I just hate that.
24 hours. That's how long he tolerated us for.
He didn't even stay. He the way he exited, you didn't even know
he left.
Stuff.
That's crazy. And shout out to the guy who, well, not shout out to the guy, but the guy who
And what I liked about him was that he wasn't like hanging with celebrities. He was just
hanging with regular people.
Yeah,
regular people. The streets and all, yeah.
He came out saying he wanted to show people that don't get the opportunity to be seen. You know, that's why he wasn't like hanging out with a lot of streamers and stuff. And then like obviously our guy, Bella, was on the horse. It's like, Baba, help me. Was he help me or work with me or whatever? And he
said I'm big.
I'm big. For me, it was the Egungun guy that they gave a platform to interview him, and he said, How did you start? When did you start backing?
Oh my God. You know, there was actually a video I saw when he went to Ghana, and then the lady, it was a whole shea butter like experience or whatever. All of them were rubbing shea butter. And then the lady was barking at him and he was barking right back. I was like, guys, what's going on here?
He actually liked that because at least it showed that you like
you know who he is.
Content and stuff, yeah. Now, Speed, I'm not gonna lie, man. I respect for him. I can't lie.
You have to.
You have to respect him because I don't like a lot of his antics, but I like his grind. His grind
He's
is
21.
consistent.
You're not going to like a lot of his antics.
He has consistent grind and you can't fake that. You can't.
Yeah.
He's passionate about what he does. Yeah. For sure.
I mean, shout out to him, but Nigeria, Lagos, man. Oh my goodness, man. Lagos. You had one job, man. Oh my God.
I mean, I guess we can't really say, but like I'm trying to think where else.
Would he have gone?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, Lagos is also the center of entertainment in Nigeria, right?
Yeah, he had to go to Lagos. He had to go. Yeah, I don't know.
The story goes: cops be messy AF. There was a domestic disturbance between this lady and her baby daddy. The woman was explaining what happened and told the officer he cheated on me with my brother, and the cop was audibly shook. Lol, he asked her to repeat that. And she said it again. Her baby daddy cheated on her with her brother.
Sorry, what?
Hold on.
No.
Shook now. Her baby daddy cheated on her with her brother. So boom, when backup arrived to the scene, the cops started running the tea to get them caught up. Why did the officer say, so the brother is the uncle and the side chick?
At the same time. That is wild.
So technically, the baby daddy is gay.
Yeah.
Was he gay before? Did you know he had the tendencies of being gay before he became your baby daddy? Or that he found your brother remotely attractive?
I guess he's both then.
Someone said, so the uncle is the baby?
That is crazy. That is just wild.
I don't even know. Who would you be pissed at?
With your baby mom's brother?
Like, who would you even be pissed at? You know how, like, sometimes girls are like, if it's your friend, you're like, oh, but you're my friend, you should know better. But then you're also pissed at that person, like you're mad or whatever. In this case, are you mad at your brother? Because technically, he's your baby daddy. You're not together. So, like...
No. They are. They said cheating.
You know the whole conversation about, like, if a man was to... I think from a woman's perspective, if a man was to cheat on her, he better be with the man than another lady.
Which woman's perspective?
I don't think any woman would want
Shut that down.
Really?
So I turned you gay?
No woman. I'm
sorry, what?
I promise you that.
So you rather no one wants anybody to be cheated on. Let's stay that.
Yes, cheating is bad.
Cheating is bad.
Cheating is bad, Dre.
I mean,
sir, hello.
I feel like well.
I feel like we should be open-minded.
Close that mind.
Okay, but if someone cheated on you, which should not happen, you rather be with another woman.
1,000%. At least I know you're still attracted to me. You're just clearly going astray.
That's crazy.
No, because the thing is, I think it's like
a
nightmare scenario.
Would you rather?
See, ours is different.
No, that's different because you guys
is different.
Males are very.
Ours is different.
I feel like, unfortunately, the environment we find ourselves in, males don't see.
So it's a double standard situation then.
It is
1,000%.
It is
because males don't see like lesbian relationships as cheating most of the time.
Like,
no, see, it is cheating.
Involve me.
Exactly.
It is cheating. It's just not as
hurtful, and I don't know why.
So no, I think it's not hurtful because we know that we couldn't compete, so it's not our fault. You guys take it personal that you turned them in that direction. Is that like you guys take it as you weren't enough, so you went elsewhere?
But then I feel like
we take it as hey, I can't compete with that, right? So that's the core reason why we don't.
Maybe it's because you still find the gender she went towards attractive, or
that too.
Because if it was a guy, then you're switching sides. But like,
I thought it would be the same for you guys based on how I would see it.
Please,
like,
God forbid.
I would rather a girl cheat on me with another girl than another guy. I might hang myself, man. I might talk to ChatGPT. How far? Like,
no, don't use those prompts, please. No.
If my girl cheated on me with another girl, I cannot blame myself because I couldn't have done anything about it. Okay, I couldn't have done anything. So hey, try to the game.
If my girl cheated on me with another guy, I'd be like, I knew it.
My girl?
I knew it. I'm reverse psychology that bullshit, man.
But another guy is different because she went and found either
it's the same thing psychologically for women though. Other than the fact that I guess you're now physically attracted to a whole different gender, it's still the same thing mentally. It's the same process for cheating despite the gender. So you thinking she went outside, connected with another male and cheated is the exact same thing as a female. So I don't know why it doesn't hit the same.
It doesn't because, like, how do I explain it? Men are territorial with other men. If another man can't, but we're not territorial with women because we can't compete. Like, we're not in the same race with women. Does that make sense? Sort of. So it's like, if, I don't know, this is just me, by the way. I don't know, I'm not speaking for anybody else, but I think I don't want to ever experience this. But if I had to pick, because either way it's ending. It's not like I'm going to continue it with her.
I mean, she's in love with a woman. So,
right? So if she goes, I'm like, okay, hey, man, I can't compete with that. If that's what you wanted, hey, sorry, I don't have that, so I'm out. Right? So I'm chilling.
Fair enough.
But with the guy, it's like, I could have had that if you give me time. Right? If you give me a couple of years, a couple of investments to pay out, who knows?
Oh, man. Did you guys see the story about the woman who vibes 50 times a day? So basically, for those
50,
for those who are listening, she rubs her
like she doesn't have work,
her genitals, and puts it on as cologne.
Oh, pheromones or something.
Yeah, and in hopes to.
What are the results?
What's the stats?
She's still single.
As expected, if you smell.
I'm trying to find this clip.
50 times what?
She's addicted to it. And she says when it gets dry, she has a special oil.
Huh? Where do you find these stories, please? What part of the internet are you on? Because
it's out there. It's research.
This is why.
This is how we're understanding your species.
This is why I'm not on Twitter.
She's
man.
not part of this species.
This type of shit that's on Twitter, man.
No, it's news.
Wow, that's
not CP24. I'll tell you that.
That's interesting.
CP24 is too. I don't know what the word is.
It's PG.
Where do you find these stories?
I hate when they put the clip on and take it down. I'm trying to find this thing. Okay, skip. It's a TV show. My greatest worst addictions, whatever that is.
Oh, one of those ones.
Yeah, it was big.
I don't even know how they find people to be on that. Like, do you actually send out emails or do they reach out to you?
We've been saying
better both probably.
We've been saying they need to bring back shame.
No, honestly,
shame needs to be brought
back. It needs to be brought because Audacity is now too free. Mm-hmm. Like Audacity is, they need to put the price tag on that.
Cassie, it was definitely socially awkward.
Me to say
till date, it's not even the past.
Even if
till date,
beats me to death, I wouldn't confess it. That's crazy.
I found a clip.
Maybe someone will walk by and say, "Oh, hey, like, you smell good. Like, how are you?" I don't think I smell like vagina. I don't know, but I don't think I do because no one has ever said that I did. I'm in my 30s and I've never had a relationship. And it's supposed to attract a man, and I'm hoping that it will, because if it's not, then I'm just doing weird stuff.
You are doing weird stuff.
Maybe someone will walk by and say, "Oh, hey, like,
Yeah, so that's a story. It was a longer clip. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I found it.
I'm addicted to vabbing. We put 2 fingers up there. I stick my fingers in my and I rub it on my body so that people can smell my pheromones.
Basically, yeah. There's a longer clip. I don't know where it is, man. But basically, yeah, she does that, man.
So like, perfume is too expensive, or
no. It's about the pheromones.
like Bath and Body Works is not. It's
not very intriguing. No, because it is like there are fragrances that allegedly are supposed to heighten your female's pheromones, and pheromones are pretty much supposed to
attract.
It's like catnip for men, supposed to be.
It's not true, by the way.
No, wait. The world knows. I don't know who's going to tell her.
It's really not true. It's just how beautiful are you?
But like, how do animals attract?
Yes, so for animals, it's heightened.
Yeah, animals are naked and they eat grass.
That's not why.
So anything they do.
Oh my God, you don't kill me. No, for animals, it's heightened.
You don't think someone like I Show Speed would be interested just barking?
No, I mean, he's different, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to help this girl find love, man.
She can't be helped.
Oh, man. I don't know, man.
Someone should help her with a shower.
Oh, she wanted a date. Hold on. She did go on a date.
Who does he do the same thing?
I don't know.
They probably found somebody that's like
me.
Cassie was
fab, and hopefully that makes him like me.
Cassie was definitely socially awkward, definitely unique.
Okay, got it. And
it was something unlike I'd never experienced before.
You got this, girl.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So, do you know what vabbing is?
What is?
Vabbing.
You do not start the conversation.
No, I don't know what that is.
So, vabbing is, it's when you like put your pheromones out there to try to attract someone.
Like an odor, like a scent.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Well, I put my fingers in my vagina and I put it behind my ears.
I want to see his reaction.
This is definitely the most unusual date I've been on.
Can I see her?
In recent memory.
Because
God have mercy,
the fact
bro.
you have the audacity to even say that.
Yeah.
I feel like it defeats the purpose if you're telling him.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. You said you're doing it to attract men, but you're repelling them with that information.
Yeah. How do women attract men?
Not by vabbing.
Okay.
That's for sure. Please. You work on her personality or something.
Apparently, the way to actually do it is you're supposed to like. So I know for guys.
Huh?
Wait, no. Okay, well, I think I know. So correct me if I'm wrong. You're supposed to spray cologne and then sweat a little bit, not like a lot, like just like a little like light workout. So it combines. So the cologne smells like your sweat.
Smells like you.
Smells like you, and then the natural pheromones what's
pheromones?
Like what's
testosterone?
Testosterone. There we go. Apparently, it's like if you work out a little bit, like a nice little like chest workout, and then you sweat like a little bit, combine.
Where'd you get this information from, Takashi?
Yeah, I know things.
Interesting.
I don't know. No.
Guys,
so,
he's doing his research.
No, because that's what I've heard. Because the thing is that I heard that for men specifically, it needs to smell like you. Mm-hmm. Right? So I'm thinking for girls,
it has to smell like them.
It's got to smell like them, but cannot just only be them. It's got to be them and like
fragrance.
A little bit of a fragrance, you know?
For my humble opinion,
okay.
Please do tell.
Do not vab.
No.
But then again,
that's a given. I'm talking about reality.
Okay, so pheromones, I feel like the way it works is it's your skin. Because naturally, we have a scent. Whether like, forget showering and all the extra stuff. Your skin and you have a scent.
Yeah. So,
because they actually are fragrances that smell regular and are supposed to enhance your pheromones. So they smell different on every single person. But that's because fragrance also comes from like the temperature your skin is, the acidity level of your skin. It's a whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like you wake up choosing that this is today is the day you want to attract somebody. That's how you're sounding. No, the way you say acidity.
No, but like I'm
knows
obsessed
too
with
much.
fragrances, not pheromones.
So you know then.
There's a line in the middle, please.
So there was a story, and the reason why when I was laughing when you brought this whole story up, Tiwa Savage had come. We were speaking about this conversation a while back on the podcast, but I want to get your take on it. And she had said the conversation out there that women like, or vice versa, but women like, or like men like their women to be sweating. It's like
Sorry, what?
Like you go to the club, you've danced, you've turned up, and you come back, you don't shower, you just
get into it
right away.
Men like their women,
and women like it as women
like their men,
like their men that way.
Both parties like
the
sweat of it. It basically makes them a little bit more into it.
Pheromones are active.
And ironically speaking, that is actually what it is.
Your pores are open.
Funny enough, that's actually what it is. If you come, for example, if you take a shower, you get dressed and everything, and then you go out and have fun, you sweat. What you're smelling is a combination of their pheromones plus the cologne plus the perfume and everything.
Plus the liquor that has spilled on your screen, plus the salt.
I don't judge. That's not what I'm into. But I understand why they would want it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I judge. So
you judge?
Yes.
Fair.
No,
but it's a real thing, to be fair. I'm not shocked.
Some people are definitely. I can see how people, not me, but people can be into that. Tiwa saying that is very interesting.
No, she showers. She says she showers.
Okay, good. Because I'm like,
showers. No, she's like,
for hygiene purposes, I feel like run a quick bath. It doesn't have to be, an everything shower, but like, please clean yourself.
I
think, and I don't remember what my take is, and I don't want to go against my take, but
what was your take?
I don't remember my take.
I need to go watch that episode.
I do think there's levels to the sweating.
Yeah.
I think there's levels, like not the one you got oblate. You got leg work that your whole shirt and back your whole back is soaked. No. Please shower. But I feel like
a little active movement, like you walked around all day,
Yeah, like your armpit still has
the different.
Did a little shuffle at the club,
Your armpit still has the white deodorant.
Don't kill me.
Not the one the deodorant has cleared. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, okay.
Have you ever?
No. This guy is so serious.
Have you ever rubbed your armpit there so much so that when you open it, it's like there's like lint in there because of like sweat accumulation?
I mean, shout out to you if you had that. I haven't.
I don't exactly know what that is.
But anyways, no. The thing about showering for me, like before having like hooking up with somebody. For me, anyways, like this is not my thing because I'm going to bed, man.
Fair.
Between the shower and getting the moon and everything, sleep has called and you're gone. Like, so for me, it's like if that is the plan or that's going to happen, I wouldn't
sweat too much.
Sweat too much.
You don't obly.
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, I don't obly anyways. Gotta stay ready.
No, Dre is like you're. What's up?
That's crazy, man.
Pheromones. That's the name of the episode. Pheromones.
I'm gonna shift gears for a little bit. So a report came out, and apparently, so Uber does this thing where every year they release like the most ordered meal and like the most ordered.
Uber Eats Wrapped.
Yeah, Uber Eats Wrapped. Exactly.
Oh, that's actually crazy.
Yeah. So, top 5 foods for 2025.
Definitely burgers and fries.
Nope.
What?
No, it was fries in 2016, I think.
Yeah, Friday 2016. Burrito bowl.
Simple times.
Coffee.
Really?
I can see
Chicken.
coffee.
Okay, chicken.
Bagel and shawarma.
Okay.
Bagel. I mean, that's a very everyday breakfast food. I guess.
Mornings.
Yeah.
Like Tim Hortons lines in the mornings.
Yeah.
Like,
Top 5 cuisines. Asian, number 1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's affordable.
American.
Yeah.
Then
Fast
Canadian.
food.
And that's why I knew that Canadians are liars.
Where's
We do elbows up, but we're still ordering American fast food.
I'm shocked. Wait, why is Japanese last but Asian is first?
Sushi is expensive, bro. I know, right?
Yeah, like
No, but which part of Asia are they ordering from? Because
Chinese.
Fried rice.
Yeah, it has to be
so
Chinese.
Chinese is probably first. Okay, I see.
Because Chinese food, there was this thing I saw that there's literally a physical cap. Chinese can't be expensive. Even when it's high-end cuisine.
Is it because like they're just nice people or what?
No. it's not, I won't say it's a racial thing, but it's been systematically made that Chinese has to be cheap.
We need to apply that across the board.
What do you mean?
For like every restaurant. There's a reason why like, so.
Things that they're efficient though.
It is, yeah.
Like Chinese restaurants are efficient.
Because things like, so Nigeria, like, so a bunch of Nigerian restaurants are suffering now.
Because they're overpriced.
Because now overpriced is not the word I would use.
No, it is overpriced.
It is overpriced.
They think that.
Hold on, guys.
Okay,
I gotta watch my words because I have friends who own restaurants and they're on this table. But they have their reasons, whatever. But like the reason is people say they're overpriced because the portions are small, right? Whereas I know that if I pay that same amount for a Chinese meal,
you're getting more.
You're struggling to close
the plate. Yeah.
Bro, always struggling. So obviously, one of my friends, he's going through something where his business got called out and everything. I was trying to explain that it's not actually his fault. It's the Uber fees when you
because you pay a certain amount and all of that.
Yeah,
for them.
So my thing or my reverse psychology was, okay, if it's Uber, why don't you just increase the portions?
To make it more affordable, because when it's Uber orders,
so that way you avoid such conversation because then nobody's doing the whole research. Oh, they're paying extra. That has nothing to do with me. This is what I'm being as a consumer, and that's why I feel like a lot of like African Black businesses who are on Uber suffer a lot because they are doing gourmet on Uber. You should not be doing gourmet on Uber. If someone's ordering. Like
it should make you proper.
They want to eat well. They want to eat rice, plantain, and stew.
Because there was this restaurant that got called out for their suya. I can't remember what it was called, man. And basically, I think someone said it was like 4 pieces of meat for like $30.
But no, that's even criminal. Whether it's Uber or not, like. But
because I feel like they're getting away with it. You're not in the space now, so they can just give you whatever. There's no.
Do you think they do that though? Like a lot of African, like, be honest.
I want that business do that in general.
Fair enough.
I want to have some.
Except from like McD's and things, because they.
I don't want to lie now. It's burger.
They don't care regardless.
Yeah.
No, the issue is that
and there's no standard. And for Nigerian foods, there's really no standard packaging for a lot of things besides soup. There's like you can package suya in any container. There's really no this is the one. You just pack it however you feel, so you can do whatever you want. Technically, rice you can pack rice. Rice is rice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like things like that. Like I have a friend who used to order both, and I think he ordered like $30, and it was like 4 pieces of both.
That's robbery.
So that's $10.
That's robbery.
And I think what makes it worse for Nigerians specifically is we're not ordering. A lot of Nigerians, I want to believe, not me specifically, but a lot of people are not ordering because they can't cook it. They're just ordering out of convenience.
Yes, because it pains me when I can make this meal.
And then you have to pay that much.
And I have to pay that much. Exactly. And when it comes, it now either doesn't bust, or it's very little.
Or they took forever.
Yeah.
That's another thing too, though.
I was at this Nigerian restaurant recently, and I couldn't count the amount of Uber drivers I came in, and they told them that we don't have it.
Do you know that? Oh my God.
What do you mean you don't have it and it's
there's
Uber?
Actually,
I don't get it. Like you order it.
Yes.
And
there's one in this city that does that still.
In Oshawa.
I'm not going to say their name, but
that's crazy. Fix up.
Yeah. They literally will call you. You'd place the Uber and order. They would call you via phone and tell you,
don't have that.
We don't have that. Okay, we don't have that. I said, at this point, tell me your menu. What do you have? Because everything I've asked, you don't have it.
I've said, what was funny is I was talking to a friend recently and I was saying, I think the best thing for like, and I just want to say black because it could be, I don't want to just say Nigerian, I don't want to say black restaurants.
Yeah.
Just going.
No, yes.
Going.
Portion 2, I notice you get more when you go in. You get way more when you go in.
You can't guide me now.
Because I'll be like, excuse me, where's the rest of my meat?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. I had a friend who I was talking to about this and she was like, she ordered food and was like, swallow and soup. And they call her like 10 minutes and say, oh, you forgot to order protein.
This soup
you
doesn't come in.
Forgot to order protein.
Hold on. She's like, okay, can I get turkey? She's like, oh, that's extra $10. She's like, huh? What? Make it make sense. How does the soup not have protein already?
So what did you make it?
The base of it.
What did you make it with?
Protein.
Oh my God.
So what is it?
Don't anger me.
It's crayfish.
God,
bro. Just go in.
The thing is that my pet peeve with these restaurants is that they don't understand. When you have a restaurant, the goal is not to make money on it. It's not to make a profit on each order. It is to collect a client base.
First.
Each person that comes in, you only make money, real money, when you know they'll come in 5 times in a week.
Yes, exactly.
If the next time they're coming, they're bringing 5 friends.
Because that's when you're not made the money. Keeping your clients. You're just telling them, please take your food and get out of here.
Like if you're telling me that I can count on every Wednesday evening, I can come in, order jollof rice and chicken. I will leave my belly's full, and I only paid $15. I'm coming there every Wednesday evening.
And you also, the bag of rice that you bought, by the time I come in like 7 times, you've paid for the rice.
You've paid for it. Yeah. It's not supposed to be one, like, oh my goodness.
Breathe.
It's all about clientele. Breathe. I'm so angry because so many small restaurants do this nonsense. Like, it's so annoying. I've seen it so many times.
Yeah.
That sucks, man, because like my guy was like trying to like figure out how we're gonna move this around. I'm like, bro, like
at this point, if you can get your own like little dispatch.
That's the reason why Chinese restaurants work, because you're going back there consistently.
But that's the thing. No one has the time to be doing dispatch and this. Like I'm on Uber for a reason, because I want to order rice from here, order a drink from here, order something from here, and everything can be gathered at once and brought to me. If I have to now go to a different app,
you have money.
No, but like no.
Because okay, see,
no, but that's the option. There's the option
I know. That's the option. Yeah.
There's the option. So like, unless like I specifically just want yours, then I'll go on. I'll now. So we don't even know that you have a this thing. Gen Zs don't know that. All Gen Z is Uber. Uber, skip the dishes. Anything besides that.
I say Gen Z. I don't subscribe to that message.
You are firstborn now. I feel like firstborn Gen Zs are not in this.
They don't count.
They don't count.
Oh wow.
You guys don't count because you've been dealt a hard hand. Ask your sister. Call your sister right now. She tells you what the delivery app is. She's like, it's not Uber. Oh my God. There's something else.
Touche.
So I'm gonna finish this list. Top 10 most ordered items in Canada: burrito bowl, burger, chicken sandwich, bagel, breakfast. I already said this before. The 10 most generous tipping cities in Canada.
Toronto?
Calgary.
Wow. Toronto's not there?
Edmonton, Montreal, Halifax, Ottawa, Kingston, Hamilton, Winnipeg, Kitchener, London.
Toronto's not there. With all the restaurants and all in Toronto.
Delivering food.
Damn.
Y'all were not tipping. Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, I don't blame them for not tipping their riders sometimes, Sha. No, because some people.
That's part of the reason I don't order Uber Eats a lot, because I know that I have to tip the driver.
You don't have to.
I don't have to, but the thing is that I'm trying. My goal in life is to be generous when I can, and it's in the little things. It's in, like, for example, at restaurants, I'll tip you
if you did your job.
No, I'll tip you like. Regardless, right? But if I see that you are really doing your job, I'll tip you extra. Now, mind you, I don't go out often. So when I go out, it is a ceremony. I don't order food a lot. I cook a lot of my meals. Most of my meals are home cooked, everything. I go out. If I buy anything outside, it's because circumstances happen and I have to go and do a quick, like, Osmos run, quick stuff, right?
Shout out
now,
to Osmos, man.
They're always there. They're always there. They're always there.
Hey, I drew this one girl to Osmos and she was like, what is this? No, every time
it's Osmos.
Osbox.
Now, I draw the line.
You don't eat Osmos?
Not as much.
Yeah, but at 2 a.m. on a Friday night when you're hungry, everything's closed, they're there.
Yeah, there.
Make deep fries.
No, that too. No, that too. That too. You can have both.
After opening the club? Come on.
It's actually, funny enough, it's actually McD's always.
Really?
True.
Nah, I mean, every time I live
drive through, go home.
Fair.
Yeah, drive-through works. Yeah, McD's are always there.
I think McD's should also do a 24-hour service. Go between 3 and 4:30.
They are not. They are closed.
They are closed.
And it's so annoying.
Yeah.
That's
when I need you the most.
1,000%. You're not
That's when I need you the most.
22 hours. Don't piss me off.
Toronto wins in the category for the most Uber Eats order. Someone ordered $6,000 worth of Uber food for burgers and just fries.
From where?
I don't know.
Some people eat out every day.
No, this is one order.
No, like one night.
How many people are you hosting?
Probably like.
Or how many people are you?
It's a Pheromone party, bro.
Pheromone party.
Second was a $5,500 order for fried chicken in Edmonton.
Wow.
Were you feeding a stadium? What's going on?
And third was a $3,000 noodle order in Ottawa.
Wow.
And then someone ordered $2,500 worth of sushi in Vancouver.
See, maybe like for offices, I can see that. Like if you're sponsoring the whole team.
You're just a bad planner.
In all the departments.
You're just a bad planner.
Because you're not doing
get that same
catering.
size for like 1/3 the price.
But like, if you're a small business and you see such an order coming, will you cancel it or will you do it?
You have to close down the restaurant and do it. Because that's all the money you
I
need
would
for the
cancel
day.
it. Because personally,
let me tell you
I would have to cook like 3 extra pots of rice. Who's doing all that
Let me
work?
tell you a funny story.
For $5
So
grand.
that's
Yeah, you do it.
Small businesses are very funny. I'll tell you this funny
It's
story.
guaranteed money they've paid already. Like the money
They can cancel the order if it takes too late though.
When Nigerians will tell you that they don't have chicken, they don't have meat.
Midway through you're cooking the 3rd batch of rice and they're like, you know what, we'll just get McD. And they now cancel it. When you're on the 3rd batch of rice.
I'll find you. I'll become. I'll become.
In that scenario, I'd call them and be like, yo, like,
No.
I can't make this. This is too much. It's going to take too long. Unless you're willing to wait this long.
Exactly. I'll give you an estimate on time. Like I would take this out of Uber because now you're asking for too much.
If you cancel, I'll just call you. Be like,
I'm
find
delivering
you.
this
I'll find
food.
you.
I'll find you.
You're paying me for it.
And you're going to pay this. I'm going to give you this food and you're going to pay.
Now, but speaking of closing businesses, man, I once wanted to order like a nice bouquet of flowers for like a special someone at the point.
Just at that time.
So I went to this like small business. I wanted to be like, I wanted to support small business. I wanted also to be, I wanted to keep, that kind of thing. So I went with like this grandiose idea, and the woman was like, she was like, yo, for this order, I gotta close the shop for you. And I was like, what does that mean? She's like, well, that's extra because you gotta pay for the other orders that I can't
I can't take.
I was like, don't worry, man. I'll go to a big store where they can take.
You tried.
I did.
You tried.
A kid's excuse got rescinded due to being spotted on live TV.
Oh my God.
Got him.
When an email was sent to the teachers and they were like, yo, basically we saw your kid on TV, so we're going to count he's absent.
No, but school was closed though.
No, this was a different story. This was
okay.
My question I was going to ask you guys was, what else has the internet sort of ruined growing up?
Except from privacy?
Except for what?
Privacy.
Yeah, except I think that's a general one.
The obvious.
I think first things first that came to my mind was the whole idea of like, how back in the day when they canceled classes. And then like pandemic came, was like, oh, if you cancel classes, Zoom. So I felt like the internet.
I'm not sure if they're doing that now though.
I don't know.
Well, universities might, but maybe not high schools.
Certain high schools apparently do.
Really?
There's someone I work with, she's in high school and they have e-classes or they do like self-learning. Where on certain days, they give you self-learning work.
Couldn't have been
Self-learning.
me, man. Yeah, man. And then like, those times where like you drive all the way to school and then like find out your class is cancelled.
Oh my God. And it now be the morning classes, the 8 a.m.
8 a.m. classes.
The 8 a.m.
Oh my God.
That happened to me sometimes because I used to live in a different city from school.
The one that's ruined, I say ChatGPT has ruined kids' ability to lock in. I saw this one, like remember back in the day when essays due at 11:59. You start the essay at 10 p.m. Oh my God, bro.
I was at York University recently. I was hosting the Olamide press conference, and I walked into a cafe just to get my notes ready, and everybody was on ChatGPT.
Because why not?
I was like, wow,
unfortunately,
education has gone to the gutter.
No, it has. Like people can't read anymore. Like people can't write. Like how for international students, to get your permit and all, you have to take the IELTS.
Yeah.
The reason people are failing is not just because they can't speak English.
People are failing IELTS?
Oh, wow. What side of the world are you on?
No,
how are you failing IELTS?
Because people can't write. People physically cannot punctuate. You have to respond to an email, chat, this is what they said, run it through. You don't need to use your head. So now they tell you, write a quick essay to Sarah about your vacation. You're thinking, who's Sarah? And then the computer is looking at you, your time's going. And to pass your IELTS, you have to get a certain grade across the board. Yeah. People would speak. The ones that can listen will listen. Yeah. But writing and reading?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because audiobooks are now a thing. Yeah. And a lot of people are like,
God help us, man.
Click it. Nah.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking the other thing that I think internet has ruined is how to catch a cheater. Now it's quick. It's quicker.
Oh, it's not ruined. That's what like made it
ruined
better.
Ruined it.
It's ruined the game.
Innovation.
Innovation. Who?
See, back then you had to be creative.
But
you
sorry,
had to like.
Why is it ruined? How to catch a cheetah? But I thought.
What? Like, ask a question. Like, why are you stuttering? Like, ask
no, it's not.
like what do you want to know?
Why do you guys think it's ruined?
Because it's made it easy to catch a cheater.
But then
same thing is easy to write an email. It's easy to catch a cheater. It's ruined.
That's not my thing in my head. But okay, keep going. Yeah,
it is. Back there, like. Before you catch a cheater, you gotta hire a private investigator. You have to spy. You have to do all of this.
Private investigator.
Now you just go on Facebook group. Whose man's is this?
Back then, you can have a whole family like 2 houses down.
Yeah.
I feel like it's still creative now. People go above and beyond to do it because the cheaters are also getting smarter.
Now you have to be really creative now. Apparently, you
have to be creative. You have to be too creative.
Exactly.
Leave your phone at home. Take your iPad instead,
bro. You have to use VPN.
Like, come on, it ruins everything.
Nah, man. Cheating is hard now, man.
Oh, yeah?
Once again, do not cheat. It's not hard. Just don't do it.
Of course.
Yeah, because...
And if you must do it, know that it's hard.
If you must do it,
you mustn't. There's no must.
If eventually you find yourself doing it.
So you never cheated on somebody?
No.
Wait. Why'd you stop?
That's total.
That's not. No, I won't consider what happened. Cheating.
Consider. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Wrap it up.
No, I won't consider what happened cheating.
Okay. So what happened?
Like I said, I won't consider it cheating.
Yeah. Okay. So let us judge that.
It was a misunderstanding.
That's totally fine. But let's judge it. That's totally fine. Hey.
He saw something that he should have saw. That's just misunderstanding.
Exactly.
Fair. The last thing that I was like, I believe internet has ruined for us is this video.
Here are 3 foods that you should never pair with beans. Wait a minute. Now, I will start with the fact that beans are superheroes. Technically, they are one of the few foods that are very rich in carbs. I know you don't know that they are rich in carbs. You're surprised. They also contain protein, dietary fiber, and folate. They also contain good amount of potassium, iron, and thiamine. So if you don't know this before, you know it now. Beans contain carbs. You almost don't need to pair beans with any other type of carb.
Come on, will you be quiet there?
I was about to will you shut that down?
Will you shut up, please?
Question. How many of you growing up ever heard that beans was your source of carbohydrates?
No.
Protein.
It was protein for me, man.
The reason you're short is because you're not taking beans.
And the funny thing is that you find out now it doesn't even have that much protein in it. It's mostly just fiber.
To fill up with some certain nutrients. Let me make it real to you. Just about 1 level cup of beans contains 40 grams of carbs. And that literally competes with the 44.5 grams of carbs in 1 level cup of boiled rice. However, beans don't contain complete protein. One amino acid is still missing, which is methionine. You can combine your beans with rice, wheat, or corn to get this vital amino acid. So that means that you can cook your beans with rice, corn, and wheat, and you have complete protein without having to add chicken, eggs, or fish. Keep in mind that these are the things that I mentioned.
They have macro proteins.
So you have to be careful if you have diabetes. Now, whether you have diabetes or not, there are some foods that you should never pair with beans. The first one is Gary.
Hold up.
Can we pause down for a second?
Hold on, let me.
As a Nigerian, you can't tell where is she from because
you cannot hear my accent.
No, that's not a little confused.
Why are we overcomplicating things? Like why must we fly so close to the sun?
No, because what socks, Gary, and beans that has been a staple in a lot of households for generations.
You want to starve households? Like what's all this rubbish?
When I first said I left the video, I had to come
No, because what do you mean?
What?
Let me see if she says plantain.
3 grams of carb level cup. And almost
sorry.
Go back to the part where she's talking about.
So that means that you can cook your beans with rice. It contains about 143 grams of carbs per 1 level cup and almost no protein. Yes, Gary is rich in probiotics that are good for your gut health, but they are also loaded with carbs. The second food that you should not pair with beans are plantains.
Hey,
please can she just turn that down?
I need you to say that.
So what's the third one?
What's the last one?
What's the last one?
I know some people will come for me on this one. Plantain contain about 48 grams of carbs per cup, competing with the carbs in beans with little protein. So if you're taking about 1 level cup of beans with 1 level cup of plantain, that means that you have eaten 90 grams of carbs in just one meal. The last food that you should not pair with beans, drums roll, is bread. It contains about 15 grams of carbs per slice.
The opinion that
4 slices of bread with 1 level.
I'm of the opinion that she's clearly against.
This is why this internet has ruined for me. Tell me, bro.
But it also has brought a lot of Facebook doctors. Like that's why I call them. All these people that just be posting.
But by the way, she is right. By the way, it's annoying to hear, but she's right. 100%.
No, there's definitely a high amount of carbs in it. But then
Nigerian diet is carb heavy, bro.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah, no, like it's.
Someone said, "My God is a calorie burner." Someone said, "You lost me, Gary, but I stayed with you in a good faith, thinking
you were going to make it better.
You come good in the end. Then you insulted plantain." I excused it because no one is above mistakes, and then I hope you may redeem yourself. You know, I went for bread. I am eating. Turn off your microphone.
Turn it off. Because you know.
Someone said watching this as I'm eating beans, plantain, and Gary.
Everything around.
I'm screaming.
Oh, man.
Someone said, so what remains to eat with beans? Beans and beans. Am I the only one this video is entering the right ear and exiting from the left? Yeah. You say what?
Beans are a really good micronutrient though. Like they have a lot of nutrients in them.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Ooh, child.
Neo explains he's in one relationship with 3 women.
I saw that.
One relationship. Interesting.
Yeah.
He's not in 3 relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So he's in one
so they're all together.
relationship.
Isn't that what this
let me play the
person
clip.
had? What was it? Who was the person that had it? Can't remember.
Relationship with 3 people. After my relationships, I'm in one relationship with 3 people. After my very public, very ugly divorce, I made the decision that I was never going to tell another lie to a woman ever again in life. I own the things that I did in that marriage to mess it up. I own it completely, and I decided I didn't want to be the reason that anybody ever felt like that ever again. So one of the 3 I've been with a little longer than the other one. So I basically went to her and said, "Listen, you know I rock with you, you know I love you, but I have to be honest with you. It's not just you. I would love for you to meet these other women, and if we can figure out a way to do something together, cool. If not, that's cool too. I let her decide. I let them choose. Everybody chose to stick around.
Okay.
And so now it's just a matter of, so I think that the main understanding is I'm not in 3 relationships. I'm in one relationship with 3 people. Of course, everybody gets their individual time, but group time is just as important as individual time. I'm not in 3 relationships.
I pass the baton over to you, being the woman in this group.
Oh, wow.
What are your thoughts? Can you be in a relationship with 3 people at once?
That's crazy. No.
Or are you willing to share your man with 2 other women?
Work it out.
To work it out.
No. Well, personally...
Wow, why are you so selfish? Like, why can't you be, like, selfless?
Oh, you go be selfless with your boo. Thank you. So, do you know the thing is, when I heard that, I had to pause and I was like, clearly...
He's honest.
No, 1,000%. But these women, I'm curious to know what their point of view is, because all the interviews have always been with him. No one's asked them, how do you feel?
I think.
What's this dynamic for
it's
real?
pretty obvious how they feel, no? They stayed.
Yeah, he covers all their bills and he gives them, I guess, the time they need, and they don't want. Maybe they don't want more. So I don't know.
I think that dynamic just makes dating as a whole just more complicated than it used to be, where it's 1 man, 1 wife, 1 man, 2 wives, you know, and everybody had like this dynamic now, because someone's going to see it and be like, yeah, I think this can happen to me too. Like, I like this.
I can't do it.
That's a lot of juggling.
But not for the reasons.
For who?
For both. Honestly, like for all the women.
I am
and
not
the man.
dating 2 women. I can barely have 2
1
friends.
Do you know there's a difference between cheating on 2 women versus dating 2 women?
I know what I said. I cannot handle 2 women. I'm not dealing. Do you know what it mean? You know what? Let me just be quiet.
No. Like, voice it.
Women are not, like, you guys are complicated.
We're not.
Okay.
We just have a manual, and if you understand it, you understand
This
it.
is the thing. I can spend my time learning 1 manual. That's fine.
Yeah.
But 3 manuals, nah.
That's why I say it takes skill. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but clearly he's doing something.
I can't do that.
Come on, Miss Independent.
Hey,
you see? No.
Yeah,
it's a bit much. But I mean, listen, as long as he's honest, I'm of the mindset that whatever you want to do, if you can do it while being honest, then that is how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it behind anybody's back.
That's why the moment he said, I'm not lying to nobody, I'm like, I don't understand your dynamic. I don't care to understand it, but then valid. As far as everybody knows what's lying,
so
no one's getting hurt. At least
no one's getting, like, somebody will get hurt eventually, but it won't be because
of a lie. Yeah, right? It would be like, I feel like it would be a case where he's like, someone's getting more attention. You have a favor. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, and then they'll voice it and like, hey, here's the thing. Maybe that's actually who I want to be with. And then everybody's like, okay, you know what, fair. Then we have to end this. No harm, no foul. You might be sad a little bit, but you know.
He'll go back to her at the end of the day.
Such is life, right? Man, celebrities, man, you guys are living a different life, man. Different lifestyle than we are accustomed to.
Bolou, man, it's been a pleasure having you on here, man. Like, you should come back more, man.
Thank you for indulging us.
Yeah. You can hang. What?
Honestly, it's been a very interesting conversation.
Hey,
I don't know why you're looking at us.
We're speaking for the people. We're speaking for the people.
This has nothing to do with our personal opinions.
Coaches don't play.
Coaches don't play.
What? Oh my God. We come out here, we coach. We don't play. Come on. But ladies and gentlemen, that's been a banger of an episode. Got any plans this weekend?
Well, I've been invited for a few things, but we'll see.
Turn up!
We'll see.
A couple things. Wow. Busy calendar.
I don't know what the weather is saying, but -24, I'm in my house.
No, it's not going to be like that this weekend.
You be sure. Because we're entering February, bro. You know what? Let's see.
You got about your plans this weekend?
This weekend, nothing crazy. Just nice and relaxed, you know, nothing too crazy.
How
about you? You working?
Depending on when this episode comes out, my comedy show's on Thursday.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes, so I'm hosting a monthly comedy show. I'm trying to work on some new stuff and just get a couple of my very good friends from the comedy industry together. Yeah, so if you love to laugh, if you love something different, like 2026, man, dinner is not the way to go anymore. Just letting you guys
comedy
know.
shows, man.
There's other things to do.
Then dinner.
Huh?
Comedy show, then dinner.
Like food. Actually, dinner than the comedy show.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, we can work with that, but the food has to be involved. A hungry man can laugh.
Yeah, but so the way ours is at Flo's Grill on my brother's restaurant.
Okay.
So there's food there. You can get food. So you can make it a thing. You have to.
Then the location cuts in both like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of everybody, man.
As you should. Yeah.
Always, man.
The laugh was picking up.
I looked at it like it's been an interesting conversation. Nah, I'm locked in, man. But no, that's Thursday. So yeah, come kick it with us. Tickets are going, and I'm looking forward to having fun. Some of my very good friends in the industry are performing. A great diverse lineup, and so it's a way for everyone to experience a good laugh. It's been a very crazy snowstorm period, so come on and laugh. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I am forever your humble and gracious host. We do not have program today because Emina is not here for us. Yeah, but we're going to get out of here. It's been fun. Like I said, I'm your humble and gracious. I go by the name Mr. Dre. Dikachi, please sign up for us.
It's your boy Dikachi, a.k.a. Cashman, a.k.a. Dikachi like Versace, a.k.a. the other guy. Glad to be back.
The final will be a deadly day.
Don't know.
Bolou, please sign up for us.
I don't have none of those lines, but like...
That's the one thing. Next time you come back here, you have to be prepared.
You have to be ready.
Last time we had one on
you don't need to run it up for me.
No, whatever you want to say. It's your intro / outro.
You gotta figure it out.
Whatever it is. You can workshop it. You can start with one. Yeah. I don't like it. Switch it up. You know, it's kind of like trial and error, you know?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, for today, it's been Bolou. And it's been a pleasure being here.
All right.
Backyard Bass, you are listening to Backyard Bass. It's how we move, it's how we groove. Hey, hey.